This is Dump and Shoot, playing Cinderella 4, We Must Commit War, and I am still playing stupid Pokemon game, and quick rant, I have a little bit of beef with ISP solicitors, internet service provider solicitors. Like, lots of places I've been to, they always have like some guy. Well, actually, no. In the past two places I've been living in, it gets some guy representing for Verizon, and they have this like little iPad with them, and they're telling you, hey, we've heard some complaints in the area about the internet around here. I assume you have Cox, and then I'm like, yeah. Oh, we're actually with Verizon. We have a new plan for internet. Cause how much do you pay for internet? And like 80, it's probably like average amongst most ISPs. I don't know. I don't care. You kind of just, with ISPs, you kind of just get whatever in the area is available to you. Like in some areas, you won't be always able to get Cox. In some areas, you won't be always able to get Spectrum, or Time Warner, or what it is now. And like, that's just the way it is. Like, they really carve out entire like districts and cities like fucking Batman villains. Like, oh, this is Cox's area, this is T-Mobile's area, this is Spectrum's area, this is AT&T's area. Like, you just have to get what's available to you most of the time, and it's lame. And yeah, I'm noticing Verizon is trying to do that too. They're just going, and the thing is, like, that's fine if they're providing it, but going door to door is such an outdated concept. Like, there's so much advertising across like everything you use now. Like, it's in streaming platforms, it's on the internet, it's on just like when you try to watch a YouTube video. Oh my god, dude. It's in TV still, in radio. Like, do we really still need door to door people? Like, Christ, come on. You better not paralyze me again. And yeah, like, I can tend to just tell that they just look up their competition in the area, and they're like, okay, let's ask them. Even though we know they have Cox because the area is only provided by Cox, we're just gonna ask them, you have Cox, right? Like, okay. Some people still have satellite, I guess, but that's besides the point. Door-to-door people are annoying, and then like they gotta just stand outside your door making you fill out this stupid survey. I didn't do it both times. Like, as soon as they need something from me, I'm done. Like, when the guy first, like yesterday when the guy came to my door, I was like, oh, look into that, thanks. And then he's like, oh, look, if you go inside Verizon, then you might get like additional startup fees, but if you do it through me, I can get you to that like a lot cheaper. And if I could just get your email, I was like, no. As soon as I need the email, I'm out. I don't care. I'll pay $80 a month, whatever. It's not as bad. Oh my god, they keep trying to paralyze. So yeah, I think door-to-door shit is annoying, and I wish it would end. And it's always like college students with like nice hair, so you hate them. That's not a real opinion. Don't take that to heart. But it is very interesting. It's always those kind of guys. Oh my god. This guy is super annoying. He's not allowing me to sweep and play the game efficiently. All of his guys have Sturdy, and I have Thunder Wave, and he has a heal. Like, just fucking stop. Anyway, today what I wanted to... Wait, what is that? Explosion? That is going to kill. Because that's before the nerf. That's cool. Well, I'm assuming he has a bunch of steel types because he's like the Internet Explorer guy. Yeah, that was a huge meme for a long time. That his head shape was just the Internet Explorer head face. But what I wanted to talk about today was the YouTube algorithm. And I'm noticing when I watch the videos in my usual feed, I see on the side, Miss Bitch, I see on the side, like, videos with very small or zero view counts. And I'm like, huh, is that the algorithm trying to put lower videos on the side so they can get like actual engagement, you know? And I think that's only happening for people who try to monetize their videos, because I don't think any of my videos are like entering anyone's space, and that's annoying. But he might try to use something like that. And yeah, so I actually been clicking on some of them. I guess they're in my... Oh, that's right. This is before Steel got a nerf. I guess they're in my space of the things I would watch, like Let's Plays or video reviews or whatever. But a lot of these guys, they're all trying to be the same, like presentation wise. Like I'm trying to find people who make videos and talk about things like I do, and I'll actually subscribe to them and comment on their stuff, and like we can actually like engage. We're like the small view count people like interacting together. Like that's kind of what I look forward to if it ever the algorithm ever works out in my favor. Is like being able to interact with other smaller channels and boosting each other and stuff. And I don't know, maybe collabs. I don't know. I haven't looked that hard, but I don't know. When I watched one of these videos, it's like this guy was playing like Tales of Vesperia or Tales of whatever, and he was like, "Hey guys, it's soccer player lover kickball 69, and in the last episode we took down the evil empire, and now we're gonna go get this secret item. Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Well, I need to go to my menu." And they're just doing... I talked about this years ago. It's just whenever we try to watch somebody new, they're always like that, like generic Let's Play shit. Like, dude, I'm not seeing anyone's personality in these. And another thing is they're always trying to be Chugga Conroy. Like, that guy is so formal and shit. So everybody tries to cop how he is. Yeah, I beat your friend, the Internet Explorer guy, and now hey guys, we just beat Colress, the Steel type guy. He has a lot of strong Pokemon, but our guy Virizion pulled through, except for when she didn't and she died. But now I'm going to go throughout the dungeon, and whoops, I forgot to heal use the revive on my guy. It's like, dude, they're just doing a play-by-play of what they're doing. Like, talk about something. I can't believe after all these years they're still like this. There's still new people like this, you know. I watched a new one on Pac-Man World 3, and it was like kind of the same thing. You know what? Actually, what's worse is like when someone is just quiet and not commenting on anything. Like, that's what Let's Plays are for. It's like it's commentary driven, you know. People look for just no commentary gameplay just to like get a feel of the game, or you know, I do that sometimes. I watch like I want to know what Bendy and the Dark... I wanted to watch Bendy and the Dark Revival. Like, if there was commentary, I would have watched it anyway, but if the no commentary option is there, fine. Or if I want to be entertained, I'll look for a Let's Play of it, or someone is like either riffing or reacting or something. But just the whole cookie cutter bullshit of in the last episode, in the next episode. Bye, guys. Be sure to like and subscribe. Like, I hate the game. I hate the YouTube game. I'm not playing it. I'm playing this game, Pokemon Black 2. I don't care. So they took the Purloin and they evolved it using the power of darkness. Yeah. Getsis is evil and he's back with a vengeance. So this is another battle with the Shadow Triad, which I still wish they would use more in games. I already mentioned this. Team Plasma Shadow. Wait, why is he called like Shadow Triad 1 or something? Or anyway, green and retired. He's green and retired. Let me see. He's green and retired. Now, what does that mean? Well, Virizion can be considered to be green, and even if sometimes maybe a little bit retired, but at the end of the day, Virizion represents the green and retired nature of the American people, and green is just the perfect color to describe it because it is also, in fact, green. Its leaves are green, and it is retired. It used to be a legendary Pokemon, and now it is my bitch. And, like, nobody does bits. Okay, getting back to the Pac-Man guy, he was just, like, doing, like, 3-word comments on what was going on. Like, a cutscene would happen, and they were like, okay. Like, it was a Let's Play, but they were barely saying anything. Like, what are you doing? It was kind of hard to find new people that way. But I appreciate that the algorithm is actually working for smaller creators. And, you know, if they're all going to be like that, then... Wait, do I have to fight all these guys? Yes. You know, they don't make that clear. Like, I had to go talk to somebody. Yeah, but it's working out for small people. It's just not me, I guess. Actually, okay, so my views have been spiking on really random things. Like, I'm getting like 60 some views on my first Sonic Frontiers video, and the views are picking up on my first Spark the Electric Duster video. I don't know if grass... Well, it can't be good against it. God, like, I don't remember Virizion being so bad offensively. I know it's like the fastest, or it's supposed to be the fastest, like, special wall out of the 3, but its attack set was still, like, usable, you know? Or maybe I have to double check, but whatever. And I'm trying to do more shorts. Like, I've uploaded a Dead Cells short where it's just like showing off the assassin and the aspect assassin, which if you're invisible, it kills. It instantly kills enemies in one hit. And there's another like mutation in Dead Cells, like a thing you pick up between levels that affects your overall like abilities, where every time you kill something you turn invisible, so you should just like kill a bunch of enemies in a room while being invisible, and it's super satisfying. And it doesn't work on bosses, so every time you about to go to a boss, you have to like reshuffle your mutations to have it accommodate for that. But it's fun to like just plow through a stage that way. All of these guys just had a Ponyard. Oh, and like some other strong Pokemon. Okay. I don't know why I didn't switch out. Oh shit. Excelgor was scary because it could hit hard, and it was like, I think it was the newest, fastest Pokemon that wasn't Crobat, and it was like, holy shit, this guy is crazy. Or a second to Speed's Deoxys, I guess. I don't really count the legendaries, since nobody brings legendaries, and Do I have a guy like this? It just has me first. So, okay, it's just gonna keep using me first. Alright then. But yeah, I'm trying YouTube Shorts. And then the other short is, I just uploaded this one yesterday, like, of, West of Dead. I'm trying to play that game lately. Just, like, play it, like, not on camera, I'm just trying to have a good run. And it's really hard. Not in, like, a good way. I've been looking at reviews, and people keep, like, on Steam, and people say in there, like, they really like most of the game, but it is incredibly sluggish, and, like, moving, and I agree, like, when I was playing it in my first video, moving from cover to the room is, like, kind of weird, because he snaps to all the covers, and then sometimes when you leave the cover, you're in this, like, stance where you can't do much, and then I feel like enemies are too good at shooting you. That sounds like a dumb nitpick, but I had a really good run where I just took 2 shotguns. I used to have like a balance of I should have a long range and a short range. Like then I just took 2 shotguns. I was like, oh, I'm having the best time of my life right now because everything is dying, and I can actually get far in a run. But then I got to the boss, like the boss of that run, and he had a sniper. I know he had like a short range, like really powerful pistol, and those are like the medium ranges. So, and I couldn't win. I was like, I have to get close, but if I get close, he shoots me with a pistol. It's like I was like, oh, okay, that's why you need snipers. But like a lot of the guns, you want to focus on doing their crit damage, and using those situations for the crit damage. Like there's one gun that inflicts crit damage if you shoot them from behind, the traitor. And then there's a gun that does crit damage on stun enemies. So I was like, okay, are there things that help you use those things? Like in Dead Cells, there's an item that does crit damage if you use them, if you attack an enemy from behind, and there's an ability that lets you teleport behind enemies, so for that weapon actually works. Do I go back out here? Ooh, we're here. Was I supposed to leave? I'm gonna go double check. But anyway, okay, so I tried doing some weapon synergy in West of Dead, and then I think you come across the upgrades not frequently enough, because your options are upgrading health, the item thing. Wait, so Kyurem is gone, so that means it's time to leave. I don't remember them taking Kyurem, but I guess we just leave. That guy is just gonna have to deal with this problem. He's gonna just have to use the reverse stone to put what's it called back in its chamber. Now they're incorporating like ice physics like everywhere. Oh, I wonder if I can get somebody cool out here. And yeah, I tried doing weapon synergy in that game, and it just doesn't work the same. Like I said, because you do like stat upgrades so slowly. Meanwhile, in Dead Cells, usually you'll get like I guess depending on the boss cell level, you'll get like 4 to 5 upgrades per like per biome, whereas in West of Dead you get like 2 or 3. So I think by the end of my run, I just focused on health and gun power, because like the upgrading the items that you use is so pointless, because their cooldowns for every single one of them is almost always high, so they're not like, you can't like use them as much. And then if you don't upgrade guns, like what are you doing? It just becomes like such a task just try to kill anything if you don't upgrade guns. So like, and then if you don't upgrade health, you start dying in like 2 hits. So the only things to upgrade is like health and firepower. They don't make upgrading the item part worth it. And even still, like, I'm having trouble finishing a run. It's like Rad. I tried playing Rad again recently too. Like, I just can't have a run in any of those games. Meanwhile, like, Hades, you can actually get through in Risk of Rain even. I don't know how, but like, they're so much better at not making it easy, but making it possible to keep yourself alive. Actually, the thing with West of Dead is that it's very easy to take a lot of damage really fast, and there's just like not a way to recover, and it's like a shooting game. So my logic is, oh well, I have guns, I should always be at long distance, so no matter what. But there'll be enemies that and you know, sometimes I'm like, maybe I should just have a pistol and a sniper, because if I come across a boss and the shotgun is ineffective, I want to be able to play defensively with a sniper. And there's some biomes where if you come in with a sniper, like there's enemies that try to get really close to you really fast. It's like it makes a sniper ineffective. Like, there's just so much going on in that game that is like not beneficial to you, for you to like utilize. You know what's bullshit is that there actually is an item. Never mind that I'm going to actually die from fucking Getsis, but in What's Up Dead, there's actually is an item that teleports you behind the enemy that makes the trader gun that does double damage when you use it from behind enemies effective. But when you teleport behind enemies, it doesn't like make you aim at them. So you still have to take like 2 seconds to turn around and aim, and then by the time you do, the enemy is facing you now because they are aware of your presence. So you can't actually ever use the fucking crit damage on that gun. And it's things like that where like you have the tools to create the situation that would make these weapons effective, but you can't actually use them because the way like how slow you are in the game. And I've come across like new enemy types called outlaws. They're like mini bosses. They're kind of like elite enemies, where they actually move really fast. And I'm like, why don't they just make you move really fast like that to at least make things even? They use the same guns as you, they use the same items as you, but they are just faster all the time. And I don't know if there's like an item that you can equip that like helps you run faster, because that would be nice. Anyway, we have to watch Kirim absorb this Zekrom guy here. This is actually pretty sick, this cutscene here. Like, this is one of the few times there's actually long cutscenes in Pokemon games. Like, the closest we got was Soul Silver. Actually, no. Well, but like fully realized 3D cutscenes. Like, this was new for Pokemon at the time. Like, the most usually got was like in Pokemon Emerald, the whole Rayquaza descending from the heavens and fighting Groudon and Kyogre thing. There was that cutscene, but now, and then in Soul Silver, actually most of Gen 4, they had like really quick cutscenes involving the legendaries, but here it's like an actually 3D cutscene. It's cool. So you turn Zekrom into a ball, and he's going to eat it with his I guess he has like absorbing wings. Like, those were his wings, and now he uses them to become whole again. Well, actually, I think there's like this whole lore thing that Zekrom, Kyurem, and Reshiram were all once the same dragon, but something happened, and now they're all separate dragons. He's evil now, and they'll become this sick hybrid. And I think this is other than legendary bosses in like, other than legendary fights in other games, like this is the first time it's actually a boss, because you can't catch this one. I'm pretty sure you have to come back. You have to come back with Kyurem and then get like the brown orb. I mean the DNA slicer. Why did I say brown orb? You have to come back with a DNA slicer and put him back together if you want that. But now he's just a boss. So, and it's like, oh shit, did you just take my dragon? That's kind of fucked up. Simple tools will have emotion or thought. That was a pretty raw line coming from Getsus. And you know, people used to I can't believe PETA used to think that Team Plasma were the good guys. Remember when they made Pokemon Black and Blue? Guys, it's Team Plasma. They're going to liberate all Pokemon. And then they're going to fuse them together and turn them into fucking freaks. Yeah, this is what you stand for, PETA. How do we know you're not doing that with like a dog and an ostrich, okay? To make a dog-strich. So we actually have to win against this guy. I'm going to put this guy here. But yeah, I don't know how I got into West of Dead. Oh yeah, we was talking about the views. Anyway, I don't know if I'm trying to just have a run. Like I beat, after that video I put out, I beat it like once, and a lot more weapon types started coming up that you can unlock, kind of like with Dead Cells. Except you don't have to get blueprints in this game. Everything just appears in the armory, and you can spend your points or whatever to upgrade it more. So is he electric or is he... Okay, no, he's not electric. The song is cool also. And I like how it's like a new song and not a remix of the original like legendary theme, or it might be a kind of a remix of the Reshiram and Zekrom fight, but I don't know. It just sounds cool. Okay, now he's gonna die, and now he's gonna die. Even if you can catch him now, I don't want to. I'm pretty sure you can't. You have to actually win. I had the dream I fucked the float. So, oh yeah, speaking of that guy, I looked up that video again because I was gonna put like a picture referencing it, but if you look at the video up now, it's like the video title. If you look up Blaze the Movie Fan Float Soul, you find his video, but at the end of the title, he put disowned. Like, he regrets making that video, but he left it up. And the internet, even after the internet, like, ridiculed him for it, he edited the title and, like, just announced that, like, I don't think this anymore. Like, he has some kind of, I don't want to say, I'm no fucking psychologist to fucking diagnose anybody, but he seems like he has something that begins with the A word, and I don't know. He has something, probably, or maybe he's just socially awkward, and he has a camera. But he said he regrets making that video, but he left it up, and I respect that a little bit. Oh my god, dude. Gear shit is the stupidest thing. Okay, now we're actually... Oh my fucking god! He's right there. Just get him, man. Just get him. And all the comments are like, wow, I actually respect you for leaving this up. It's just that he edited the description to be like, yeah, I don't like this video anymore. I realized that I shouldn't have made a video talking about my dreams. Dreams are supposed to be weird, and I probably should have just kept this to myself. It's like, whoa. Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm gonna kill you dead. You know what's dumb? He can't learn other moves like Iron Head or any other steel move with, like, other than Flash Cannon for like more reliability. It's lame. Or maybe he can learn Iron Head, but you like having Gear Grind. Oh shit! Because it's a 2-hitter, which means it can get rid of Substitute, and in the future it can break things like Sturdy, and in other games it can break like Mimikyu and anything like a weird like front shield ability. Oh crap. Dead. Well, that's not a shock. When I use my traded Pokemon Tangled, I was expecting that kind of move. What, that you were gonna use Earthquake? Kind of humble bragging. Or maybe he predicted that I was going to bring in a grass type. Okay. Electros. I can't hit Electros. Electros is kind of good. He has no weaknesses. Electros. And Electros you can kind of use like physical or specially, but I'm going to assume he's special, so I can attack this guy. Also, I love oh shit, really? Oh my god, it wasn't even stab. Well, it's ×4, so like it doesn't matter. Okay, so okay. Well, I don't. That's a bad idea. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. High jump kick. Oh, he's faster, huh? Okay. Okay, so that's what a non-stab damage looks like. I was about to say I love Ghetsis' theme, but this guy killed him. So, why did they give Electros acrobatics? I don't know. I don't understand the strategy here. Alright. I think his defenses are bad, so should be fine. Oh wow! Okay. I think Virizion sucks. That's my conclusion. Okay, so now we do have to do this Aqua Jet. You know what I don't like about Aqua Jet is that in like the future 3D games, the animation always has them like turn around for a split second for some reason, and then go forward, and it makes no sense. They should just like, I don't know why they turn around. No, we don't want fucking agility. No, I mean fuck. I mean no. I mean fuck. I mean no. I mean fuck. Yes, thank you. Drapion is a Pokemon. Jesus Christ. Okay, well, I guess we'll just do this. Soif. Weasel, Float, so use that Soif on the Drapion. Night Slash. Okay, we should be able to do 2 surfs. Unless he uses a poison type attack, which would suck. And okay, Aqua Jet. Okay. It would be pretty cool if he had a fire type. Oh. So we're not doing that. So if I remember correctly, that Hydreigon is physical, so he's going to be using Dragon Rush a lot. And Puffy G's... Oh, he has a Life Orb! Okay! Okay! Okay. Maybe he'll get frozen. And he won't. Alright. Herm, wait a minute. Herm, wait a minute. Herm, wait a minute. I'm pretty sure that Hydreigon has Earth Power, so I'm not gonna risk throwing what's-his-face in there. Alright. Revive. Okay, we need to put Green and Retired in there. I'm pretty sure Tangrowth can take a hit. Yeah. Ingrain. Well, this is a fine pickle, sicky wicket. And Hydreigon isn't that fast, so I should be able to do this. Yeah. The Hydreigon will fuck you up by this fun game if you're not prepared to handle that. Toxicroak. That's bad. I'm pretty sure he counters most of my guys. He counters this guy, this guy, this guy, and... Okay, so we might have to do something stupid here. Am I gonna lose a Toxicroak? Alright, if I survive a hit and then use Cotton Guard, should be fine. Okay. Well, I'm gonna pause. Okay, fun fact, I died against Getsis. And I had to come back and, after I learned what his team holds, I doing some minor adjustments. So back to the video thing and like how people are like starting out with their videos. I actually had a close friend who also started making Let's Plays. Oh god, I have to watch this whole cutscene again. Okay, yeah. Alright. And I was actually commenting and trying to engage with their content too. And these were people like I knew back in Irvine. And this guy used a face cam. He barely told stories or anything. Since he's people with face cams, they tend to focus on visual stuff, which means they're not saying anything. They're just making dumb faces at the camera. And like whenever something happens, they look at the camera and go, oh, something's happening. Oh, like that whole. I can see who he's trying to be like, and like I feel like Markiplier has a huge influence on him, but like that shit is uninteresting to me. Like I don't understand that part. And yeah, they are also doing the same like play-by-play, saying what I'm doing and just like talking about what they're doing in the game and not really saying much interesting. So yeah, that combined with the face cam, like it was just like run of the mill. Like I know he's more interesting than that in real life, you know. So you'd think he'd be able to like have that come off in how he makes his videos, but it's so frustrating. And they have better equipment too. They had oh my god, really? Oh my god. They had better like better recording equipment. They actually had capture cards to record things. It's like you have all this equipment and you're just being generic with it. Like, I don't understand. Okay, so the problem last time is I was going to sweep with Kling Kling, but then he put that stupid frog there, and it kind of ruined everything. Oh my god. Okay, so Confagus. Okay, so it's not gonna do damage because he's going first. Oh my god. So I'm going to wear him down with Fire Punch. Oh my god, dude. And you know, and what's interesting is when he had another person we knew who also still live in that area. They were playing Donkey Kong 64 together. Actually, I think his channel's gone now. Like, I subscribed to him and he's not updating anymore, so I'm assuming he just deleted his channel because it wasn't going anywhere. But like, I feel like that's what happens when you try to play the game. Well, he was doing that stuff way before like the algorithm started trying to, you know, work in reverse and like put forth videos with lesser view counts. But back in the day, like, or not even back in the day, like a few years ago, it was like if you aren't using the thumbnails, he had no thumbnails. If you aren't using the correct title, oh my god, this guy should not be able to get away with this shit. If you aren't using the thumbnails, the titles, and the tags don't do anything, turns out. Now the YouTube is trying to do hashtags, which is very stupid. Okay, so wait, I can actually do something cool. If you aren't doing any of those things, then you're not going to get picked up by the algorithm. Yeah, it kind of sucks. I didn't think he was going to use Toxic again. So, you see a lot of these people, like, try to just do what everybody else is doing and, like, not the good way. Like, anybody can do a Let's Play, yeah, but, like, just them all doing it the same way together. It's like, how are you standing out? Like, nobody's telling any stories or trying to be funny or anything. But I was going to say was he had a co-host on, and those were interesting because he was bouncing off somebody and there was no face cam. All I had to do was talk to each other and the game was like the centerpiece of the conversation. So it was actually entertaining. It was like, okay, guy, do this more. This is good. This is what's fun about this kind of thing. But I don't know. I don't know what he thought. I didn't ask him, like, how come you stopped or whatever. I hope I can get a lot of HP back. Ooh. That was not as impressive as I was hoping it would be. Why am I having so much trouble on just Confagus? Oh, Jesus. Okay. You know, I don't have a taunt person, so I can't, like, taunt him. Okay, this is incredibly stupid. Well, you should be able to pick him off with, you know, something. Crunch, yeah, there we go, bam. That's not a problem. Okay, Puffy G. I thought I had the battle mode set to not that. Okay, so he has acrobatics. Alright, I'm gonna put this guy here. And I don't have anybody to protect either. So that's gonna be kind of difficult. But I do have a fly. Okay, so... Wow, actually faster. Yeah, all he has is acrobatics. So what am I... Ooh, okay. I'm gonna use Cotton Guard. Fuck your non-stab acrobatics as... Oh, now he uses Thunderbolt. Ooh. Okay. Hyper Potion. You're gonna take more damage from Thunder or Toxic here in a second. So this is my idea. Since I don't have Protect, this is just like use Toxic in combination with Fly. It's not gonna be very useful against Rock or Steel types, but it's something. So there's the Poison. There's the Fly. Okay, now Poison is gonna happen again and kill it. Yay, we did it. This is how I wanted things to go. Alright, got your level up. Puffy G, level up. Dragon Pulse would be nice instead of Takedown. Okay, there's Hydreigon. Okay. We're going to Toxic. Oh wow, I should have known that was gonna happen. Alright, gonna try to sweep. So he has Dragon Rush, Crunch, and Rock Slide. Hopefully he doesn't have like Earth Power or Fire Blast or something, because that would be lame. Okay. Alright, now we should be able to go to town and save the Princess Zelda. Oh god, it's not enough, is it? Okay. Cling Cling, you're going places. Oh god, damn it, there's that fucking Toad again. Alright. Guess we're not sweeping. Giga Rain. Get this. I used to like Seismitoad. Seismitoad was a good like water type that when Swampert wasn't there. Okay, so Toxicroak. I'm gonna try to just wear him down until I can throw in, who's my last guy? That guy with the glasses over there. Fuck, nothing is going to work. Turns out I also don't have any poison, answer to poison types. Oh wow. They survived that? It's Toxicroak. Like, what the fuck? Alright, then. Alright, we're bumbling our way through this fight. It's fine. Everything is fine. I'm going to assume it doesn't have dry skin. Because that would be cool. Okay. Oh, for fuck's sake, Floatzel. Okay, gosh. I think it's because I think he's neutral natured, so I mean Toxicroak isn't that special. Oh fuck, the Drapion. I didn't think about that. Alright. Use Soy Fun the Drapion again. Well, yeah, I say again, but I was already here. But I'm cutting that part out when I lost the first time because that was just like a lot of nothing. Okay, final guy. Hopefully he doesn't have Earthquake or some shit. Shift gear. Critical hit. Oh, yeah, failed me for the last time again. Okay, back with a vengeance. I actually got 3 shift gears on on fucking Clean Clang, so I should be able to sweep if nothing misses. Alright. This is how Clean Clang is supposed to work. Like, he gets a lot of stat boosts, and then he just like goes to town. He won't have anything to do against like fire types. Oh, we do need Dragon Pulse. That's good. And he's just designed to do like 2 things. And electric types. I don't think he can learn Earthquake. Maybe Bulldoze. But whatever. I don't know what level my return is, but I guess it was enough to kill them in 1 hit. Okay, everything is turning at Millhouse. And nobody had to die this time. You know what I miss about the move Return is that in Coliseum you could actually see like how many hearts the move had, like how much affection on screen like it was using to do the damage. It would be like 2 hearts for minimum damage, and then like 7 hearts for the maximum damage. Like you could actually visually tell if you're doing enough or if you were doing your maximum or not. Okay, maybe maybe that's like not enough things. Now you're... And you died from Life Orb. That's what you get for using a VGC set from 2012, whenever this game came out. Alright, I did. I won. Could it be my plans for... No! I didn't get to finish reading that. It mustn't be! It can't be! I'll make you pay for this! Okay. Now we beat the game. The game's over. How can this be? I am the creative Team Plasma. I'm perfect. I'm the absolute ruler who can change the world. I'm going to roll my R's like Dr. Robotnik. And I've lost to some unknown trainer. Not once but twice. Scratch, Grounder, get over here, you blithering bucket of bolts. Ha 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 ha! Dr. Eggman! I mean, we don't call you that, Dr. Robotnik. Ha ha ha! You use really good Pokemon. I don't know how you lost to fucking Clean Clang. Maybe you should have put the Life Orb on the Hydreigon. Oh no, it's the song. It's hard to call you this, but Father, please understand. Pokemon are tools. He speaks really fast. His text boxes are like the fastest. Pokemon are human. They're trying to harvest. I can't understand you, and you're talking really fast. Super Status. Why could you? Shut your mouth. Shut up. Don't look like a person, you freak. No real person should talk like could talk to Pokemon. I mean, Lord gets has lost control. That just happened. Are we really doing this? Is that what we're doing? What is that humor? What is that non-humor? It's just the characters are reacting so naturally by going like, that just happened. Or it's like Forspoken dialogue. It's a good thing none of that is in this game. Farewell. Oh, okay. They just yeeted him out of here and left his cane. On behalf of everyone, thank you. Kirima's fine. He has lost power, but it will come back here later after you beat the game. Berser! That's what Zekrom sounds like King Boom Boo. Zekrom says thank you as well. That's right, I can't really talk to Pokemon. It's just a thing I tell to old people to trigger them and get them gaslit. Okay. I can't talk with Pokemon, but I can feel how they feel, and I feel what I feel. feelings, Pokemon friendship feelings. On that day 2 years ago, a certain trainer named Alder, by accepting different ideas, this world creates a chemical reaction. Except the racist ones. Those ideas we don't keep. And the transphobic ideas, and the homophobic ideas, and the xenophobic ideas. Those ideas, that... Fuck, what's wrong with me? I'm not even sick. That, in the logic realm, is called, I forget what it's called. It's like a false something. It's like when you try to attach, it's like a false message. That's not the right term, but it's when you try to use something, it's try to use a moral for what it wasn't intended to cover. Like, yeah, you know what N means when he says we should exchange ideas and be more open-minded. But if you take that literally, you'd be like, oh, actually, we shouldn't listen to the racist ones. Yeah. Well, it wasn't intended to cover that one, so that's why it's like an unspoken no shit. Team Plasma's ship flew away. Is it over? No, I suppose. You have to be the one to decide when it's over. Wow. More importantly, you risk your team career from Team Plasma, right? You're really something. I'm gonna make sure Purloin gets back to my... It's not a Purloin anymore. It's a lie bird. Because it lies to your face. I still can't get it out of the Pokeball, though. What are you gonna do? You said go to the Pokemon League. Oh, right, the thing that's in every game. I mean, the Shagasi Unova, right? Go prove it. Okay, follow the path, go to Victory Road. That's right, there's Victory Road. This is the Kane Gessis was holding. Was he controlling Career Room with it? And the world may never know.